Okay, starting off, I kind of want to apologize for my voice. I'm having a really, really bad time with allergies and pollen and dust. I've been coughing up a lot of phlegm. I'm not sick per se, but I am definitely sinusy, definitely coughing up a bunch of crap. But, like, that's all I've got is sinuses and coughing, so. Uh. Anyway, let's get started with the game. More Resident Evil 4. Oh, good. It launched in windowed mode and then also windowed mode. And now it's going to full screen? Maybe. Well, I have the game on my other on my capture, but not on. Oh, things are weird. It's on the capture, but not. Oh, there we go. This game has an autosave feature. Oh, I didn't even click anything. Real quick. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Hello, Kevin. Give me a moment. I'm diagnosing my, well, trying to fix my audio because it broke. Oh, click back into the game. Not bad. Oh, I got a challenge not off screen. I guess we completed that when. That's weird. I don't know why it just gave us that. I guess we completed that when we upgraded something. Trading, information, saving, and storage. We just got geared up really, really hardcore, so I'm expecting a boss fight pretty much immediately as soon as we actually start progressing in the game. But before we do that, I want to go check out some areas. I want to go revisit some areas to see if we can find some treasures. Right, I bought this because it has basically infinite ammo. So I want to go back. So we cannot go into here just yet. We have to get Ashley. I guess we have to get Ashley and we'll at some point find our way back into to the village or whatever, or to this area. We cannot go into the way, or we cannot open the way shrine just yet. We tried that. I did not check this door, and thinking about it, I might be able to open this door with the insignia key. And if I can, there's just a whole bunch of treasure, like, out this way. Or there's potentially just, you know, a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's a T. Or potentially a bunch of stuff in here. And there's also this path right here that we did not do. Can you give the trader a big hug for me? I wish I could. The trader is the best. Except for...
What can I interest you in?
Oh, jeez, hold on. Let me try turning my monitor off and back on, see if that fixes the audio. I definitely heard it break. Hello? I'm concerned. My screen is lit up, but it's completely black. Let me try this again. Oh, there we go.
Welcome.
Also, let's see, we maxed out the knife because I feel like that's going to be very important.
Chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
There's honestly probably not much of a point in upgrading the handgun, because first off, there's this handgun, which I imagine is just better, but also in the original...
He's killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
In the original, there was an even, like, higher level handgun. So there was a handgun... You play this in VR, the first thing you do with the trader. I didn't know that they had this available in VR. There's also potentially a better shotgun coming later. Right now, I'm kind of like wanting to go all in on the rifle because if I remember correctly, this rifle is like in terms of damage, this is the best rifle, the one that we have right now. I also super want to get the machine pistol, the TMP, but in order to do that, I will have to make room for things. The reason I want to get the TMP is because it is just a very good gun to have. So let's see, I have to go this way, and then I could take the well, but there's no reason to go back down there, I don't think. I guess there are rats down there I could potentially kill for money, for potential money. Why not? We'll try it. There's Resident Evil 5, but same trader. They didn't have a trader in the OG Resident Evil 5 that I played, or when I played it. Ooh. Bolts. There was a shop, but it was like an in-between chapter shop, if I remember correctly. I may be and if I remember correctly, all like the weapons and stuff that you got, like they were all technically the same size because you had, I think, 9 inventory slots per character. Where'd that other rat go? Ugh, whatever. I really need something to... stabilize it. But yeah, for all your like weapons and stuff that you didn't buy, you had to find in the level, or that you couldn't buy, that you didn't buy between chapters, rather you had to find in the level. There wasn't a natural trader in OG Resident Evil 5. So that's interesting that they added that for the VR, for a VR variant. I went the wrong way, darn it. Yeah, this is the house that the shotgun is in the early game. However, the trade-off is if you get the shotgun early, it instantly summons the chainsaw guy. There's actually a secret cutscene that you can trigger. So instead of... and I actually was trying to trigger it, I just couldn't find the house, because they actually moved... I'm pretty sure they moved the actual house from the original version. Let me just go this way. Don't mind my GPU sounding like a jet engine in the background. We have seen the original Resident Evil 5 in VR. That had to have been modded or something then, because original Resident Evil 5 didn't even have VR because it was a PS3 and Xbox 360 game. Okay, I cannot enter here yet, which is tragic. We found everything that was over there already. VR on PlayStation was not really a thing until, hell, the PS4 with PSVR. Even then it's not really, it wasn't really great. What the heck? Why can I not go this way anymore? I mean, obviously I see the path is blown up, but it's like the path is blown up from further up than it was beforehand? Because there was definitely a path that went that way before. And now it's just been, like, replaced by a wall. Remake, but still poor quality. Oh, okay, so it was the... Like, it was basically a port that had VR support. Welp. That's annoying. Well, this is annoying. As a matter of fact, can I see where the path was? I think I can see where it leads into, like, right there, just past here. I'm very confused. Because the geography of this area definitely changed from, like, from when we went through here the first time. The first time we went through here, that's when this happened. It came with the headset. Oh, okay. But yeah, the first time we came through here, that's when this happened, and we had to take a side path over on the right to get... that was like right here or like right here to actually go through there, and now we just... I can look and see where the side path's supposed to be, but the damage has moved like further up or something? I'm confused. Oh well, I'm sure there'll be a way to get back to that area anyway, because spoilers for the OG game. It's also extremely open, and you can just kind of take the lake or the boat. But when you cross the lake, you do so on a boat. Hold on a second. Did I just see? I thought I saw a yellow herb, and I was like, am I just completely blind and missed that the first time through? Chicken, why you no leg egg? Chickens, do you have egg? Do the chickens have eggs? That is like an apple or something. I guess the egg would have a... I guess it was an egg, it would have a green highlight. I've dealt with Ashley yet, so useless. I have not encountered Ashley in the remake just yet. I know she's in the remake because the entire premise of the game is Leon is trying to rescue the president's daughter. Also, this weapon being silent is going to be really useful. Guess we're going back this way. Where's the... Here we go. This house right here. Go to this area here, go into here, jump through here. Breath of Evil R. What's Resident Evil 4? Oh. Really? I'm sure. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, included that in this remake. Maybe they... Oh, you know what? They probably made, like, ported, like, a special edition of it. That would make sense, because I've said this several times. Resident Evil 4 is basically considered the best Resident Evil game. Yeah, the finest wares that I can't afford.
Welcome. Got a selection.
Someday I will be able to purchase the TMP.
You'll get some bang for your buck.
It's not worth selling this ruby right now because I don't know what's coming
I'll
up.
buy almost anything.
I could absolutely be BM and utilize these utilize these two, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna hang on to.
Hard times, mate.
Oh yeah, 5 was super. Well, 5 had also a little bit of like not as urban. But for the most part, yeah, it was super urban. 5 takes place in Africa, pretty much. There's like a desert town that it starts you out in, and then you end up going into some oil fields that are also in like a kind of marshy swamp sort of place. I'm just gonna equip my rifle. Hold on a second. Handgun. Alright, like I said, I'm expecting a boss fight because we just got super geared up. The first boss, if I remember correctly...
Church. I made it.
You never beat 5? Oh, well, you actually missed out quite a bit then. 5 has a lot of story relevance. I'm just gonna assume this guy's hostile and stab him. There we go. Old copy my uncle had, so it had all the loot. I mean, that's even more reason to beat it, in my opinion. All the work's done for you already. Like, I have an old copy, a pre-owned copy of the DS version of Chrono Trigger, and like, you think I did a brand new, fresh playthrough when I played through it? Alright, kitchen knife is broke, that's fine. Handgun ammo. Resources, small. Oh, we have a lot of handgun ammo. That's good. I like having a lot of ammo. we're gonna probably lose it very soon. Okay, I hear... Yeah, there's a thing, like... Oh, it's directly above us. Oop. Okay, let's see if I can break this with this. Awesome. I'm confused and concerned. It super geared us up to fight 2 enemies? That's weird. Hello, Crow. Goodbye, Crow. It gave us gunpowder. You know, at the cost of a bolt. Hello, Crow. Goodbye, Crow. Funny. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I just realized I don't think I can make more crossbow bolts, can I? Because I don't have... Yeah, I don't have the... kitchen knife. Well, time to stop killing crows. At his place with my cousin, but we had to go for, we got 2 or okay. Yeah, I definitely recommend everyone check out at least the basic Resident Evil so you have a full understanding of, like, the overall story. Well, Leon, are you serious? There's a thing right there.
The church is sealed up.
Well, duh, giant gate, and then...
But they sure do have this place locked up.
Thing we have to insert.
I see. I can think of one reason they'd want to do so.
Oh, she's here. That's for sure. I'll find a way in. Condor 1, out.
Don't be mad, I'll get what I want. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I guess you're talking to Leon. Hello. Red gemstone ring. Is that a sellable, or is that... That is indeed a sellable. It's a very pretty ring, honestly. Let's equip my shotty and my handgun. Actually, rifle and handgun, because rifle is super powered up. I haven't really I'm not really too invested in this shotgun because there is... But in the original game, there's a much better shotgun that we can obtain. Not once we get into once we get to a certain point in the story, we can just buy it from the merchant and it will give us all kinds of info. Trapdoor. Photo of Ashley. Keep her locked in the church until the appointed time. Well, that... feels like very important intel. We just learned she's for sure. A pedestal for oh wait, a pest from the outside has come for the girl. Lock her in the church and await orders from our Lord. Until then, keep the church door shut. The key will be in the cave on the other side of the lake. The monster will deal with the foolish intruder.
Lake. Let's hope for no more surprises.
Well, we already know there's a monster there, Leon. Eh. You know, I feel like if I jump down there, I'm not coming back up. So before I do that, I want to look around here a little bit more. I'm so glad I looked around here more. There is definitely, because there is this thingy here. This traitorous twin should not be allowed to rest in peace for joining that cult. Won't anyone destroy the emblems engraved upon their tombstones? Destroy the tombstone emblems. Resources. Elegant headdress. Which I don't think is customizable unless they change that in this. Yeah. Oh, I'm very familiar with the lake monster. Like I said, I have played so much OG Resident Evil 4. I played it to the point that I had the typewriter in, okay, I think it's this emblem. Hold on. I don't know which. Oh, you know what? This one makes so much more sense.
Okay.
I'm sitting here like, so what's with these other emblems? Because there's definitely more. I guess they're supposed to be red herrings. Nothing of that in VR. I mean, so this may be weird about with me, but VR has never really appealed to me because like I don't get immersed in VR, if that makes sense. So, because like I still have the front-hand knowledge of, oh, this is, you know, just a video game. So if I die in the video game, then, you know, I die in the video game. It's not like, you know, my reality or anything like that, you know, and like, I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but like, horror games in VR, they don't really appeal to me simply because they, like, it's still, I still have, like, I can't get the forefront knowledge of, oh, I'm playing with a VR headset on. But they're not as scary, I feel like they're not as scary to me in, like, in VR, because, like, I just have that foreknowledge of, oh, this is a VR headset. or oh, motion sickness? Oh god, yeah, that actually admittedly does sound really terrible. Alright, so this is our path back up. I definitely hear a guy mumbling. Lago Lake. I probably butchered that because my Spanish is very, very rusty. I've been having really bad oh yeah. Howdy. Why is this guy still coming my way? Howdy. Ha!
Not bad, right?
Oh! Oh, jeez. I tried to parry that. This is awkward. Gotta get some distance, gotta get some distance. There we go. Melee hit. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Okay. Oh, I'm just dead. Okay. Well, that's awkward. All right. Well, time to load my autosave, I guess. Unfortunately, this is why upgrading guns, the handgun is, you know, slightly more important than it might seem. However, him not dying to fire, what do you mean? He just... Because that didn't happen last time, but it definitely should have. They watered the game down for screen. I believe that. Because VR games... tend to have really crappy resolution. Yeah, you know, his friend's also on fire, but... What? Oh. That's on me. Fucking shot him in the head, but wasn't paying enough attention, I guess. Yeah, no. Stay down, asshole. You get to do a finisher, I don't. That only happens if they're like, if you melee down them. Howdy. What the? What? Yeah, you know. Fucking that guy just appeared out of nowhere. I think I just heard someone call me that lady called me a jackass. Uh-huh. What? Okay, bye. Die, lady, jeez. Okay. There. That should be good. Another hand grenade. Did you parry the fork with a knife? Yes, yes, you can parry with any knives. It is very much timing based. But you can legitimately do a hitless run in this game if you're patient enough with and good enough with the parries. I personally would never attempt it, but you think they'd say go ahead low? It sounds like it. It's something in Spanish. That's all I know. Like whenever they see you in the original, a lot of times you'll hear them say "ahí está" or "ahí están" if you have Ashley with you, which is Spanish for there he/she is, or there they are. How am I supposed to get that? What? What's up? Hi. Get out of here. Oh, I get it. I shoot that from here, and then it's just available in the lake in a little bit. They're always whispering. Yeah, they definitely are. One thing you'll also hear them say occasionally is "morir es vivir," which means to die is to live. I miss when in the old game you could lure enemies into this. Or into these tripwires. Because they buffed the AI so that you couldn't do that, so that you can't do that in this one. And it's really sad. Of course I helped the dog. I'm not a monster. Plus, the dog will pay me back later on, potentially. I don't know, it depends on if they cut the El Gigante fight or not. But why would you not help the poor doggo? It just got caught in a bear trouble. It was just trying to live its life, dude. Now how do oh, this is just okay, never mind. That's just a gate that leads out to the area we were just looking directly at. Oh, my inventory is completely full. You know what? Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna craft some bolts. Because I don't think we're gonna need that. Because I sincerely doubt we're gonna need that knife. And having these bolts will be helpful. Also, we should get ready for another fight, because this gate is definitely going to drop. I see a thingy there, but I'll get it in a little bit. That gate is definitely going to drop. Oh my gosh, that is so much. Oh, never mind.
Good luck finding someone big enough to use this thing.
What do you mean? Oh. I thought... Okay, well, that's definitely El Gigante. Blue medallions. Quarry to fish farm. Destroy all blue medallions. There's 5 of them. Alright, well, let's, keep an eye out, I guess. Okay. I see dog. This is what I usually use the one flashbang for. Because in the original, this will kill all of these crows. It still works. Also I had the wrong weapon equipped. Now look at all this stuff we just got for at the cost of 1 flashbang. 1 flashbang, which by the way is craftable now. Alright, I hear you, El Gigante. I know you're behind that fucking door. I recognize this area. They may have remapped it, or revamped it, and made it... and reskinned it and all that, but I still recognize this place. Although I think this used to be open. Oh, there's a blue medallion. Are there any... I want to look around and see if there's any more that are just like really well hidden. It seems like there's a very large area for this. Yeah, there's definitely a very large area for this. Ooh, shooting range. Also, handgun ammo that I apparently passed up. Yes. Is that 50 even? Yes, it is. We have so many grenades, but I don't want to get rid of them because anyone that didn't help the dog has a fetch quest in their favorite RPG that makes them travel across the map without fast travel. I mean, unfortunately, there's not a lot of games that don't have fast travel. Can I just knock on the door and let you out? Fucking, I can see him back. Oh, never mind. That's a rock. I was gonna say, fucking, I can literally see him back there behind this corner. I guess they had to make it completely concealed because if you could see him, you'd be able to shoot him. Yeah, that's a tree. Alright, we're gonna come back through this area very shortly and have a rough boss time. Because that is 100% a boss fight. That's when the dog's gonna help us out. And of course we have more. Oh, you know what? I can craft some shotgun ammo. It'll take 12 it'll take almost all my gunpowder. Do I use this for rifle ammo? I do. Let's make some. We'll make rifle ammo. Did I ever play Oblivion? Absolutely, I did. I never completely finished Oblivion. But I played it on my own. very fun game, but also very large and long. Especially with the Oblivion gates themselves. Like, I fully admit I cheated when it came to the Oblivion gates and used console commands to to take a whole bunch of Daedric equipment out of them and sell that. I think my current file in Oblivion has literally, like, millions of gold, every house purchase, almost every skill at 100 aside from, like, destruction. Like, it's big. It's big. Okay, we haven't done the story thing that will trigger the boss fight. I want to go back a little bit further, make absolutely sure I'm not missing any of those blue medallions, because spinels are very important in this, because we have learned that we trade spinels for essentially secret bonus gear. So, like, if I can get enough spinels to obtain the Punisher handgun or whatever, that will be, you know, a lot better to use than my regular basic handgun. Okay, well, that's in files, right? So, yes, quarry to fish farm. Viper Hunter, we've done one of those. We haven't seen any other Vipers aside from the first one. But I mean, even Oblivion had fast travel, at least on PC. I'm sorry, I'm just being overly cautious that we're not missing any of those medallions, because we saw one because we just so happened to look up. Also, did I... Okay, I picked up like a regular grenade or something. Here, I'll just do that. I wish I had some green herbs, because I would love to be able to convert those 2 red herbs that I have into, you know, green-red mixes. Where's the merchant? Here he is.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh? Good stuff, mate.
What? Get cash back. Instead of letting your unused guns collect dust, why not sell them and spend the extra cash to upgrade a weapon you do use? When you sell a weapon you've tuned up, you'll get almost all of the expenses you put into it back. There's no catch, mate. We're just rooting for you.
There are enough weapons here to get a party going.
Nice work. Well then, what can I do you for?
I need 5 for this, right? Yeah. And laser sight for 10.
There's some things money can't buy.
I don't have space for that.
All my wares are in tip-top shape, I assume. Be all then.
Here, I will sell these 2 for
Ruby's all
sure.
rubbishy, mate. A deal well struck.
These I'm gonna hold on to because I might find something useful or some useful for later on.
I'll buy almost anything. We'll come back.
I really want to get the TMP because don't buy the RPG. Yeah, RPG is not really worth it. Pretty much guarantee kills any boss enemy, but it also is very expensive if I remember correctly. Oh my, what the heck is going on with my capture? Hold on, why is that so framey? Has that been this framey this entire time? Get one for free later on anyway. Yeah, I know you get one at the very least against the final boss. That's how you're supposed to kill them. It has been this framey this entire time. That's not good. I wonder why that is. Encoding overloaded. Okay, hold on. Let me... Oh, geez. Let me try something real quick. Settings. Let me change this, the encoding. I may not be able to do this while I'm live, so I may have to output stream, that's fine. Encoder. Yeah, I can't do this while live, so give me a second. I'm gonna need to end and then come back. BRB. I might also just restart OBS because this shouldn't be this framey.